Hello Taurus, if you are new to my channel, welcome, and if you are subscribed to my channel, thank you for subscribing and welcome back to your daily love story. Something that has ended in your life in the past is going to come back, restart, or there could be a Scorpio that's significant. Okay, I'm going to quickly cut the cards. I've already pre-shuffled and got your cards ready for the reading. Okay, so I'm going to start off by looking at what is in your hopes. Financial stability, independence, maybe wanting to be single. Wow. Taurus, we just go straight there. The Lovers talks about your fated love, Taurus. If you've been following the story on my channel, this is what I'm talking about. The Emperor and the Empress are uniting in the Taurus reading and in quite a few other readings out there as well. But I'm following the story and my channel is dedicated to it. Okay, so let us find out more. In your fears, fearing who it is that loves you. Now Taurus, I'm doing a decoded message for you and I can see already that you're not quite certain you know who this person is. You may know who you'd want it to be. You know who you want it to be, but you're not certain that that's going to be who it is. And exactly that. You don't know who it could possibly be. You might have written off the relationship in the past as something that didn't have any potential. So you want this to go quickly. Now Taurus, have you just hidden all of this time? Because in your last few readings, all I saw were pentacles and your creation. And here all of a sudden you are invested. You want it to go quickly, but you are afraid of who this person is. But you want your true love. That's for certain. A different perspective of what it is that constitutes independence. A different perspective that grounds it grounds your concept of this love connection that's coming your way, this perfect love. But it's also talking about your pentacle world, or something you're doing in your pentacle world. And in your current environment, you are realizing that you are looking at your creation from a different perspective. So maybe what it was that it started off as is completely different now in your current environment. So it transitioned from one thing to another. And now what it is is directly related to the lovers. That is where it was taking you all along. All of this, all of the work that you've done, all of the creation you've put out there, all of it was for this. You will find out who your King of Cups is. In your current environment, Taurus, you will find out who this man is that loves you, and you are going to be totally surprised. Because he's someone who's only been a friend. And here's that reciprocity. Not just something that you want, but it's something your emperor wants as well. Someone who's going to meet you in a mind space. Someone who's going to be able to understand your thoughts. But instead of going fast forward, you're still spending a lot of alone time, Taurus. Now, the Taurus that I am reading for has some kind of creation out there, something that she might have worked on with her hands. Maybe she has a channel that teaches crochet or knitting, or she could work with clay. She started something in the not so distant past. And while she is happy and content on her own, my Taurus wants some kind of companionship, and she's never been able to find what it is she was looking for. And she finally finds a place, herself in a place where she can see clearly what it is she wants in her life and what she doesn't as well. Not that she will get to choose, but she sees it. So having a different perspective on a situation where there were more than one thing going on, maybe balancing more than one project, maybe it was dividing your attention between two people. Okay, so let's see where that's going. Needing to pull through from your experience and your strength, your inner strength. Being able to be gentle in the situation. But somehow you are seeing this this action as you're looking at it from a different perspective. And in the past, where you had to draw on your inner strength, you're now able to look at it in a different way, which is helping you to progress. If that makes any sense at all, Taurus. Justice. Now, usually the Justice card in my deck is a mirrored soul. Having a look at yourself in the mirror and understanding that you are a reflection of everything around you. And you've got to go within yourself and really find yourself and find your balance before you are able to even interact with the world. But justice also talks about fairness, understanding that fairness is such a deep concept. It's not something that you could say, oh, well, here's a rule for it and let's apply it to everything. And something in, did I tell you, in your current environment talks about fame, getting your message out there, something about popularity, getting back from the universe what it is that you put out there. And I'm going to have to do a bonus reading for the Emperor. Your reciprocity, Taurus, my Empress, is only possible with the Emperor. And that works both ways. He has not also found someone in his life who is going to be able to reciprocate in the same way that you do. Maybe in other ways, but not in the ways that he deems important. And there's a King of Wands. Now, do you know your Emperor as the King of Wands, Taurus? Was he maybe someone who was in charge of some kind of project? He's someone he's just a natural leader. He could be someone who's spending time alone while you make your transition into your near future. So in your outcome is the Two of Cups, Taurus. This two, the juggling that was in your last couple of readings, when your perception of it changes, you realize your perfect love, bringing you all the happiness. Wow, I am so excited. I am so excited for you. Oh my word, is this 2 bonus readings? And you are doing something in the physical world that is bringing fairness in a way that is possibly going to set the tone. Oh, and there it just says, here's that mind connection between the two that build each other up. And this is that card of protection. Now, Taurus, if you've watched any of my other readings or what I've put out there, is that this connection you're going to have with your Emperor is something that is a protected union, There's nothing you can do that can make it go wrong. There's nothing he can do that can make it go wrong. He's waiting for you, you're waiting for him. And at the end of the day, we don't know who's going to make the first move, because it could be you, Taurus. It actually could be you. And you might be saying to me, I'm never going to do that. Why would I? Because of X, Y, and Z. But look at what's happening in your current environment. You're looking at things from a different perspective. But we'll see if there's what it is you should know. So that wanting to be independent, wanting to be financially secure, is achieved with a new job, a new project you've started, something really small. Something that's awoken a part of you that belongs in the Queen of Cups. So something about how you process your emotions. So in the past, maybe being unconditionally accepting of others, being mature emotionally, being able to be compassionate and patient and loving. But when it came to your heart itself, you were afraid. And here again, it sits. Here's your perfect match, the King and Queen of Cups. They come together as the Emperor and the Empress. Two people that share a bond of love that is so deep, you cannot even begin to imagine it. An ever-flowing fountain of love. Okay, so it is through being the Queen of Cups that you were able to gain that different perspective. It took you a long time to get there, though. It took a lot of time. It took a lot of effort on your perspective. You worked hard on being able to stabilize yourself even. And in your hidden position. So while you are busy focusing on your Page of Pentacles, Taurus, somebody's watching you. It could be someone from afar, someone over water, someone who's heartbroken. I'm so sorry, Taurus. It's not you, but so the heartbreak is over. It was in the past, and the person who's watching you is actually healing. And that too is taking time. All good things in good time. So your sea of water, your sea of emotions, how you are balancing all of your emotions is actually helping to heal all of this. So Taurus, I'm going to pull a card from the KGU deck for you, just to see if there's an extra layer of message. And I'll do a bonus for the Emperor and the Empress, but I'll do them in separate readings. That's too many. don't think it's, I think I'm just going to choose one. Okay, this one, huh? Okay, let's see what this one is. A new beginning. Okay. Well, all the best on your new beginning, Taurus. You know it's coming and it's going to be better. In your mind space, you're going to think, I never imagined a love like this before. I could never have imagined this. So, bye until your next daily. Thank you for watching, Taurus.